Why, bitch? Suck my Disnex. You dumb ugly bitch. What, the business? No. What's up, lame-lames? What's up, my little bitches? How y'all doing? Guess how your bitch been doing? Shitty, like always. When am I not? Like, I'm never gonna get on here and be like, I'm doing great. They're great. I'm not Tony Tiger, bitch. I'm never gonna get on here like this. So, is Tony a tiger? He is a tiger. I thought he was a lion for a second. I don't know why. So, guess what, guys? I'm hurting. I cut myself because I'm a depressed teenager. I cut myself because I'm a depressed teenager. Now, see, I did some heroin last night and it left a big bruise. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's because my ghetto ass. Maybe I shouldn't say this because people are, they'll mistake me for, a bitch who doesn't take care of her skin, but I do, somewhat. No, but I do. No, my elbow, my skin is so fucking dry on this elbow. Okay, first of all, when I was growing up, I never had to wear lotion, not once in my life. Like, not once in my life. Because I lived in Florida and North Carolina, so it's very humid there, so there's moisture in the air all the time. So when I tell you I never once in my life, I'm not even joking, guys. I never once in my life had to use any type of lotion until I moved to Arizona. And now I have to use loads of it because my skin gets so fucking dry. It's so crazy. Anyways, my elbow though, I don't think I can show y'all. Is he getting a little bruise on it? Or a little scab or whatever? Anyways, my elbow's so dry, and I must have accidentally hit it or did something, because now there's a scab on it, as y'all seen. Did I show you? I did show you, but I'm gonna try to show you again. You see the little scab on it? Anyways, that bitch really fucking hurts when I put my elbow down. So I wrapped it up with gauze to try to prevent that if I, put my elbow down. So, I mean, I could just, not put my elbow down, and we'll try that, but obviously I've been trying that, and it hasn't worked best. Suck it, okay? Fuck out of here. Why do you always judge me? This is why I don't get on here. It's because everybody gets on here and just judges me. I'm just kidding. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Good. So, yeah, we're going to do a couple of Mad TVs real quick. Oh, another thing. Guess what, guys? I found out I am gay. No, I'm just kidding. But no, I found out that I have cancer. No, but I don't know what I found out. God damn, my hand looks so big compared to my arm. Whoa, what the fuck? Whoa, okay, whatever. So, guess what I found out? Now, I don't know if I found out anything. I realized I need to go get genetic testing, apparently. Because, see, this is all really personal. Nobody needs to know this. And I probably shouldn't tell nobody this, but I want to anyways, just because this is my fucking life, okay, bitch? So, I'm sitting there the other day, and I was messing with my underarm, and I realized at the top right here, there's freckles popping up out of nowhere. I'm talking actual freckles, like they're not bumps. These are straight freckles, like freckles. I know what freckles look like. Straight freckles just started popping up right here under my arm. I don't go outside hardly at all, guys, okay? When I tell you I stay away from the sun, like it's cancer, because it is, I stay away from the sun, like a lot. That's why I do my walks at nighttime and shit. That's why I try to live most of my life at nighttime. I'm like a vampire in that way. Anyways, so it seems very fucking strange that all of a sudden I've got these little freckles right here under my arm in a place that's literally impossible for me to have gotten freckles from the sun, because I don't go in the sun, first of all, hardly ever, and then I damn sure don't raise my arms in the sun. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just never been a thing. So I haven't laid out and tanned recently or anything. I mean, there's literally no logical reason why these should have popped up. But yeah, they popped up over the past, I don't know, maybe the past year or so. No, probably not even that long. It's probably been like maybe 6 months ago, if that. Again, it's been pretty recent, because I normally notice little spots on me like this, pretty easily, or whatever. I notice different spots pretty easily. Okay. So, I'm looking up. So I'm like, why the fuck am I getting freckles on my underarms? So I started looking it up, and apparently there's this thing. I have been doing this whole time with that fucking computer and mic on. Anyways, apparently there's this thing called, almost said NH1. I think it's NF1 or something. I don't know if I have it. I could be tripping, and could just be rare fucking coincidence that I all of a sudden develop freckles on my underarms. But the only thing is, if it is this, it would be weird, because from what it sounds like you would develop the freckles under the underarms or the groin area or whatever during childhood, which obviously I didn't, because I haven't had these until now. So that's the only thing that's kind of steering away from that being the explanation. But that explanation kind of, I have a lot of things that would relate to that or be similar to that. Like, okay, again, I'm not one to really think, you know, I mean, I'm not one to, you know, think there's always something wrong with me. You know what I mean? My mom is honestly like that. Like, she's like, she always, like, the littlest thing will be hurting her, and she always thinks, like, it's the worst shit. I'm, like, the opposite of that, okay? So I normally don't believe none of this shit, but reading a lot of shit, I'm like, oh, shit, I think I might have this. But again, it seems weird because you think we would have caught it when I was younger, but my parents did have 5 kids, so it's, and I was, like, the 4th, so it's, you know what I'm saying? It's not like they probably paid attention to that much. So maybe I have had it my whole life. I've looked it up and said, and AI did say I could possibly have gone with it, or gone through my whole life with it and just not noticed it. Because it just, you know, certain symptoms didn't develop or whatever. But also one of the other big, one of the other big symptoms or whatever, hints to you might have it is cafe spots or something, cafe lay spots, or I don't know what the fuck they're called. Cafe spots is what I'm going to call them. The little brown, lightish brown spots you get randomly on your skin, randomly. Anyways, whatever. Normally people with this whatever thing has a lot of those, and I don't know if I don't have tons of them, but I know I do have a couple, which I don't know where the fuck they came from or why they're there. You know what I'm saying? They're just there on my back. Actually, is where I have them, and I think I had one on my leg or my stomach or something one time. I don't know. I've had them, whatever, just randomly on my body, different places. Not really giant ones, not tons of them, just, you know what I'm saying, but just a few. And then there's other things that can, you know, come with this diagnosis, which scoliosis is another big one, which I do have. There's a couple of things on the list that I actually do have, so there's maybe a good chance I could have this genetic disease or something, which, if so, that fucking sucks. Like, what kind of shit? My life is shit, guys. When I tell you, like, fucking, there's something specific, and I know everybody thinks this, everybody's so self-centered, but I'm telling you, there's something specific about my dumb ass that this whole fucking life has against me. I just can't even explain it to you. I cannot explain to you what this shit is crazy. It's all set up, I feel like. Whatever. Okay. Before my shit runs out, because it's about to change, we're going to, god damn, I knew it was. We're going to react to Mad TV real quick, a couple of Mad TVs.
I'm more than
I'll maybe talk to you more in a minute, probably. I want to, but I am a Jew. No, I'm just kidding.